In this video, we create a place of remembrance, honoring those who've recently left us and reflecting on the lasting influence they gave the world. Alongside these tributes, we also celebrate the legendary career of Ric Flair, whose unmatched legacy continues to inspire wrestling fans everywhere. Subscribe today and be part of a community that treasures these unforgettable stories. Ursula Hayden, born on March 8, 1966, was a trailblazer in the world of professional wrestling, leaving an indelible mark on the industry before her untimely passing at the age of 56. Known to fans simply as Ursula, she rose to prominence in the late 1980s and 1990s, captivating audiences with her charisma, athleticism, and magnetic presence both inside and outside the ring. Hayden's wrestling career was defined by her versatility and determination. She combined powerful moves with high-flying maneuvers, making her matches thrilling to watch. Whether competing in the World Wrestling Federation, WWF, or on the independent circuit, Ursula became a respected and admired figure, earning a loyal fan base who appreciated her fierce rivalries and unforgettable performances. She wasn't just a performer, she was a pioneer, helping pave the way for women in wrestling at a time when opportunities were limited. Beyond the ring, Hayden explored acting, appearing in films and television projects that highlighted her range and creativity. She also worked behind the scenes, producing wrestling events and advocating for greater visibility and representation of women in the sport. Her dedication to the wrestling community went beyond personal success. She was committed to mentoring and inspiring aspiring female wrestlers, showing them that passion and perseverance could open doors. Even in the face of injuries and personal challenges, Ursula's love for wrestling never waned. Her kindness, generosity, and support for her peers made her a beloved figure both professionally and personally. Her passing prompted an outpouring of tributes from fans and colleagues alike, all celebrating not just her skill in the ring, but the warmth and encouragement she offered to others. Ursula Hayden's legacy continues to resonate, remembered as a pioneering performer, mentor, and inspiration whose impact on wrestling will be felt for generations. André the Giant, born André René Roussimoff on May 19, 1946, in Grenoble, France, was a figure who seemed larger than life in every sense. Towering at 7 feet 4 inches and weighing over 500 pounds, André earned the nickname the Eighth Wonder of the World, a title that captured both his extraordinary size and the awe he inspired. His enormous stature was caused by acromegaly, a rare hormonal condition that led to abnormal growth, shaping not only his body, but the path of his life. André began wrestling in the early 1960s and quickly became a sensation across wrestling promotions worldwide, including the WWF, which later became WWE. By the 1980s, he was a central figure in the wrestling boom, known for his unforgettable feuds with stars like Hulk Hogan. One of the most iconic moments of his career came at WrestleMania 3 in 1987, when he faced Hogan in front of a record-breaking crowd. The match, culminating in Hogan's famous body slam over André, became an enduring symbol of professional wrestling and solidified André's place in history. Outside the ring, André showed a surprising depth of warmth and charm. He was beloved by fans and fellow wrestlers alike for his gentle nature and humor, often defying expectations about someone of his size. He also found a home in Hollywood, most memorably playing the lovable giant Fezzik in The Princess Bride, 1987, a role that showcased his charisma and unexpected tenderness. Despite his fame and strength, André's life was not without struggle. He passed away at the young age of 46, leaving behind a legacy that continues to captivate wrestling fans and pop culture enthusiasts around the world. André the Giant remains a symbol of larger-than-life courage, heart, and humanity, a true icon whose influence stretches far beyond the ring. Blackjack Mulligan, born Robert John Heck on November 25, 1942, was a towering figure in professional wrestling, both in stature and in impact. Standing at 6 feet 9 inches and weighing over 300 pounds, Mulligan cut an imposing figure in the ring, earning respect and fear from opponents alike. His size was matched by his charisma and presence, making him one of the most memorable wrestlers of the 1970s and 1980s. Mulligan's wrestling journey began in the 1960s, and he quickly became known for his rugged, no-nonsense persona. Fans admired his toughness, while fellow wrestlers respected his work ethic and dedication. He was a master of the sleeper hold, a signature move he used to dominate matches with both skill and intimidation. Over the years, he formed several notable tag teams, including partnerships with legendary figures like Ernie Ladd, Greg Valentine, and even his own son, Barry Windham, passing on his love for wrestling to the next generation. Championships followed as a natural outcome of his talent and determination. Mulligan captured titles such as the NWA United States Tag Team Championship and the WWF World Tag Team Championship, leaving a lasting mark on the sport. But his influence went far beyond his own victories. He helped train and guide younger wrestlers, sharing his knowledge and passion in shaping the future of professional wrestling. Blackjack Mulligan was more than just a wrestler. He was a mentor, a promoter, and a beloved personality whose impact was felt both inside and outside the ring. His contributions were honored with his induction into the WWE Hall of Fame in 2017, a fitting recognition of his legacy. When he passed away at the age of 73, the wrestling world lost not just a competitor, but a true legend whose presence, both physical and personal, left an indelible mark on fans and colleagues alike. Hello, wrestling enthusiasts. Today, we shine the spotlight on one of the most iconic figures in professional wrestling history, Ric Flair, a name synonymous with charisma, showmanship, and unparalleled athleticism. Born Richard Morgan Flair, Flair has captivated audiences for over 5 decades, becoming a symbol of excellence in the squared circle. From his early beginnings in the wrestling world to his rise as the self-proclaimed Nature Boy, Flair's journey has been marked by extraordinary triumphs, personal struggles, and an enduring connection with fans around the globe. While we celebrate his legendary achievements, we also take a closer look at his current health status and address some of the financial and personal challenges he has faced over the years, offering an honest yet respectful glimpse into the life of a man whose name is etched into the annals of sports entertainment. The rise of a wrestling icon. Ric Flair's journey into professional wrestling began in the early 1970s, a period when the sport was evolving rapidly and larger-than-life personalities were beginning to dominate the landscape. From the outset, Flair distinguished himself with a combination of athleticism, flamboyance, and an uncanny ability to connect with audiences. He quickly became known for his charismatic interviews, his electrifying "woo" catchphrase, and his eye-catching sequined robes that made him impossible to ignore. These elements were not just gimmicks. They were extensions of Flair's persona, carefully crafted to make him memorable and compelling in every appearance. His in-ring style combined technical prowess with high-energy performances, enabling him to deliver matches that became instant classics, captivating audiences from small regional venues to the grandest arenas around the world. Flair's dedication to his craft was evident in every bout, every promo, and every championship pursuit, establishing him as one of the most respected and celebrated wrestlers in history. Flair's career is distinguished by an extraordinary number of accolades, most notably his record as a 16-time World Heavyweight Champion. This milestone is a testament not only to his skill in the ring, but also to his enduring appeal and ability to reinvent himself across different eras of wrestling. Throughout his career, Flair engaged in legendary feuds and matches against other wrestling luminaries, including Ricky Steamboat, Dusty Rhodes, Sting, and Hulk Hogan. These rivalries were not merely scripted entertainment, they were storytelling masterclasses, blending athleticism, drama, and psychology to create moments that are still remembered and studied by fans and aspiring wrestlers alike. Beyond the titles and rivalries, Flair's influence extended to his role as a mentor and inspiration for younger wrestlers, passing on his knowledge and ethos of performance, dedication, and showmanship. In many ways, Ric Flair transcended professional wrestling, becoming a cultural icon whose name evokes admiration, nostalgia, and respect from multiple generations of fans. Personal life and health challenges. While Ric Flair's professional accomplishments are celebrated worldwide, His personal life and health journey reveal a story of resilience, courage, and determination. Over the years, Flair has faced numerous health challenges that have tested his limits and showcased the strength of his character beyond the wrestling ring. These challenges, while serious, also demonstrate his remarkable ability to persevere in the face of adversity and maintain his connection to the sport and the fans who love him. In 2017, Ric Flair underwent a critical surgical procedure to address a severe intestinal blockage, a moment that highlighted the fragility and unpredictability of health, even for someone as robust and energetic as the Nature Boy. This surgery came after a series of complications that included kidney failure, leaving Flair hospitalized in intensive care for an extended period. During this time, doctors worked tirelessly to stabilize his condition, and while initial prognosis was grim, Flair's resilience and fighting spirit shone through as he gradually began the arduous journey of recovery. This episode served as a stark reminder that even icons are human and that health challenges can affect anyone, regardless of fame or success. The following year brought further complications, including multiple heart surgeries designed to address serious cardiovascular issues. Ric Flair was diagnosed with alcoholic cardiomyopathy, a condition that affects the heart's ability to pump blood effectively, often resulting from years of stress on the body. As part of his ongoing treatment, Flair had a pacemaker installed to help regulate his heart rhythm and support his overall health. These medical interventions, while intensive, reflect Flair's determination to continue living a meaningful and active life despite the obstacles he has faced. His transparency about these struggles has also inspired countless fans, emphasizing the importance of self-care, medical intervention, and perseverance in the face of life-altering challenges. Beyond the physical challenges, Flair's health journey has also encompassed mental and emotional resilience. Recovering from major surgeries, managing chronic health conditions, and adapting to changes in physical capacity require not only medical care, but also an extraordinary amount of mental fortitude. Flair has often spoken about the role of family, friends, and fans in helping him navigate these difficult periods, highlighting the importance of support networks and the positive impact of human connection during times of vulnerability. His willingness to share his experiences openly has fostered a deeper bond with his audience, who admire not only his in-ring accomplishments, but also his authenticity and courage off-screen. Ric Flair's last match and its aftermath. Even in the face of health challenges, Ric Flair's love for wrestling remained undiminished. He devoted significant time and effort to preparing for what was promoted as his final match, aiming to deliver a performance worthy of his storied career. Flair trained rigorously, focusing on physical conditioning, strategy, and mental preparation, proving that his commitment to wrestling extended far beyond fame or financial gain. Unfortunately, during the match itself, Flair experienced a heart-related complication that he later revealed to be a heart attack, only fully understood months afterward following comprehensive medical evaluations. This event, while alarming, underscores the intensity and dedication Flair brought to every performance, even as he navigated serious health concerns. The revelation of the heart attack also brought to light the reality that professional wrestling, despite its scripted nature, places immense physical demands on its performers, showing that his passion for the sport was matched only by his courage in confronting personal risk. In the aftermath of this final match, Flair's health became a focal point for fans, family, and the wrestling community at large. He has since emphasized the importance of moderation, medical guidance, and lifestyle adjustments, demonstrating a proactive approach to his ongoing recovery. While the days of active competition may be behind him, Flair continues to engage with the wrestling world through appearances, interviews, and mentorship, maintaining his presence and influence in the sport he helped elevate to global prominence. Financial matters and current status. In addition to health challenges, Ric Flair has navigated a complex financial landscape over the years. As a high-profile entertainer and athlete, Flair's career earnings were substantial, yet like many professional wrestlers, he faced financial fluctuations tied to career decisions, personal circumstances, and broader economic factors. While some rumors have circulated regarding financial strain, it is important to approach such claims with caution and to consider the context of Flair's extensive career. Over decades, he invested in various ventures, including wrestling promotions, merchandise, and personal endeavors, all of which carry inherent risks. Despite these challenges, Flair has continued to find ways to remain active, maintain a presence in the industry, and leverage his legacy in ways that support his ongoing well-being. Flair's approach to financial management, particularly in light of his health challenges, reflects a pragmatic and resilient mindset. He has worked closely with advisors and family members to ensure that his affairs are managed responsibly, demonstrating foresight and accountability, even as he adapts to changing circumstances. This aspect of his life highlights the often overlooked reality that iconic performers must navigate not only the physical and emotional demands of their careers, but also the practical considerations of long-term financial stability. Through it all, Flair's commitment to his family, fans, and personal well-being has remained evident, underscoring the balance between personal responsibility and the public persona of a legendary entertainer. Addressing rumors and misconceptions, given Ric Flair's high profile and the visibility of his health struggles, it is unsurprising that rumors and misconceptions occasionally circulate. Some speculations suggest that Flair's health might be deteriorating more rapidly than publicly acknowledged, or that he may be facing imminent retirement from public life. It is essential, however, to approach such claims with caution and to rely on verified information from credible sources. Flair himself has been candid about his experiences, sharing updates through interviews and appearances, while maintaining transparency about his limitations and capabilities. The wrestling community in particular has been supportive of Flair, emphasizing respect, admiration, and patience as he continues to manage his health. Fans are encouraged to celebrate his achievements, honor his resilience, and recognize that the evolution of his career from active competition to mentorship and public appearances is a natural and positive progression. Flair's ongoing engagement with the public, whether through interviews, social media, or special appearances, provides reassurance that he remains a vibrant presence in the wrestling world, even as he prioritizes his health and well-being. Legacy and enduring influence. Ric Flair's legacy extends far beyond titles, accolades, and memorable matches. He has become a symbol of passion, resilience, and excellence in professional wrestling, inspiring generations of performers and fans alike. From the early days of regional wrestling circuits to the global stage of major promotions, Flair's influence has been profound, shaping not only the way wrestling is performed, but also how it is perceived as a form of entertainment and athletic expression. Even as he navigates health challenges and adapts to the realities of aging, Flair's contributions to wrestling continue to resonate. His mentorship of younger talent, his iconic persona, and his commitment to storytelling in the ring ensure that his impact will be felt for years to come. Moreover, Flair's openness about his health and personal struggles has added a layer of humanity to his public image, reminding fans that the individuals behind the personas are resilient yet vulnerable, capable of inspiring through both triumphs and challenges. His story is a testament to the enduring power of determination, character, and the ability to leave a lasting imprint on an entire industry. Continuing engagement and future outlook. Looking ahead, Ric Flair's focus is on maintaining his health, spending time with family, and continuing to share his experiences with fans. While the intensity of professional wrestling may no longer be part of his daily life, Flair's legacy ensures that he remains a cherished figure in the sport. Appearances at special events, conventions, and wrestling-related media projects allow him to connect with audiences, celebrate his career, and provide guidance to the next generation of performers. Flair's current health is monitored closely by medical professionals who guide his activities and lifestyle to ensure that he can enjoy a high quality of life. This proactive approach underscores the importance of adaptability, self-care, and the willingness to embrace new routines while preserving the essence of one's identity. For Flair, this means continuing to embody the charisma, showmanship, and authenticity that have defined his career, while making thoughtful decisions to support his well-being and longevity. Conclusion. Ric Flair's journey from an ambitious young wrestler to an enduring icon of professional wrestling is a story of talent, determination, and resilience. His achievements in the ring are legendary, his persona unforgettable, and his influence on the sport immeasurable. At the same time, his personal health challenges and financial navigation reflect the complexities and realities of a life lived at the highest level of public scrutiny. Flair's ability to face adversity, maintain his passion for wrestling, and remain connected with fans exemplifies the qualities that have made him one of the most revered figures in sports entertainment. As fans, observers, and admirers, we celebrate Ric Flair not only for the championships and accolades, but also for his humanity, his openness, and his enduring courage. His journey is far from over, and the wrestling community continues to support him with admiration and respect. Ric Flair's story is a testament to perseverance, the power of legacy, and the profound impact that one individual can have on an entire industry. His life, both in and out of the ring, offers lessons in resilience, passion, and authenticity, serving as a beacon of inspiration for future generations of wrestlers and fans alike. We wish Ric Flair continued strength, health, and happiness, honoring a career and a life that have truly defined an era in professional wrestling.